because speed was everywhere. It's like mother of all institutes, coaching institutes for medical. Highly specific approach based material we will get with the speed. And actually I was knowing speed much beforehand, because it's like household name for all medical exam entrance. And iniset means speed, only speed. Iniset, if you have cracked in speed tests, that is the rank you are going to replicate in iniset also, sir. If your blood transfusion related questions were directly from the speed question bank, sir. Of the speed only material now currently in the market, where mini tests are there, sir. Means for every topic, like urology, we have urology part 1, part 2, part 3 in NEET preparation. In the last, if you want to cover certain important topics, you can go to directly to topic, and you can solve the topic based questions, sir. No platform in the country right now they are having this facility. And it's, sir, certain topics are there which always repeat in exams, which are there already in MCQs of speed, sir.
So I bring in all the wishes and greetings on behalf of all the faculty members of Speed Medical Institute to Dr. Rama Krishna for scoring a topmost rank of 15 in MCA Surgical Group NEETSS 2025 session. Congratulations to you, Doctor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And also thank you for your valuable time sparing with us to share your experiences, and also for the students who are watching this video.
Yeah, sir.
Great. So can we know a brief background from where you started till date?
Yeah, sir. Sir, my name is Rama Krishna, and I have actually my mother tongue is Telugu. I was born and brought up in Odisha. I did my UG from Government Stanley Medical College, where I think in the second year itself of my UG, I heard about speed, because speed was everywhere. It's like mother of all institutes, coaching institutes for medical. And after that, I have worked in Odisha, sir, for 2 years as a MO, and I was there for 2 years. Then I had, means after that I had given PG exam, and I took MS General Surgery at BJ Medical College, Ahmedabad, sir. So I have finished. Means my SRship is going on currently, and 2 months remaining, and I was preparing all these days for NEET and INISET, sir, actually. But INISET was like 15 days before that, actually. So that was where I'm not able to decide whether I should stay to NEET mainly or INISET. There was the confusion where, but I was more to NEET because there is high chances of probability was there, sir.
Very good. Great accomplishment, great work up, and have been achieved a lot so far. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, what super specialty you're interested in, Doctor?
So urology, sir. From day one, urology.
Can you tell us why specifically for urology?
So, because urology is a field where endourology, robotics, and if we see the way it is evolving and seeing the future, there is less infiltration from other fields also. Specifically, neurosurgeons only operate, and general surgeons and other branches generally do not enter. Seeing after 20 years also, if you see, and my wife is a gynecologist, sir. So it will be easy. It will be like synergistic for both of us. And urogynec, I'm mostly interested in urogynec part, little bit more endometriosis, stress urinary incontinence, and all, and where there is little bit less this thing is there, so I'm more interested into that uterine transplant and also.
Very good, excellent. Now, what was your preparation strategy once you decided to do a super specialty neurology? What all you started, how you started? Can you share?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually I'm a big fan of surgery, sir. I took actually radio and I left radiology just to pursue in surgery, sir. And actually, I left radiology because, sir, I'm interested in radiology too in the beginning. I used to do scan, and again, I used to visit and see the OT, sir. In the OT, what I see in the scan, I want to see in OT. So, emergency OT also, I used to go to see, okay, this is the tissue edema, this is the layer. But I have find that real heroes are in OT. So, that is the time I stopped to left radio and I joined surgery, sir. And the passion remained continued with the patients. At BJ, we have a good patient load also, sir. So the job satisfaction is beyond anything, sir. Means, and when I decided to do super specialty, like the current scenario, how it's going on, and super specialty seems to be mandatory, sir, because even every patient, those who are coming, they know to whom to directly go, whether to go to gastrosurgeon or this or that. They are deciding beforehand. So that's why, sir. And another thing is, urology was always passionate for me because, sir, it's like you have a good life balance also. And Urology is more means I love technology and technology driven branch, sir. So that's the thing, sir.
Great. So, can you share how long you have been preparing? What was your preparation strategy? What helped you?
Sir, yeah, I made a note, sir. Clearly means I used to have a habit of writing, and I had made my own notes. Bailey and Love, I have read line by line. Savage and Swords, fully I didn't study it, sir. I'm telling frankly, only Bailey and Love. Savage and important topics I have gone through. When like while you were solving the questions, you will came to know that this topic is important. Then if I have a lack of information in that topic, I used to go to Sabiston, read that particular topic. Swords also. And it's a certain topics are there which always repeat in exams, which are there already in MCQs of speed, sir. So in that way, what I have done is Bailey and Love I made as the primary book, rest all secondary book, important topics from secondary book, so that I can cover maximum things in a minimum time. So that was my only strategy, sir.
Great. So, what was your learning experience through speed for this exam?
Yeah, sir. So speed is like highly specific approach based material we will get with the speed. And actually I was knowing speed much beforehand, because it's like household name for all medical exam entrance. And iniset means speed, only speed iniset, because I have gone through classes of urology, and sir has covered almost everything. Campbell you can't read, but speed gives the best material where you can cover. If you have cracked in speed tests, that is the rank you are going to replicate in iniset also. But I was not able to spend that much for iniset. But NEET also, sir, the questions were like, some questions are straight, but from the questions in your question bank mini test we have, subject based tests we have. Then subject based tests, those questions were there, the questions has been asked, intentionally converted to clinically. That is a straight liner question intentionally made into clinical in the exam. Many questions were directly from this thing, sir. If you blood transfusion related questions were directly from the speed question bank, sir, but they have intentionally made clinical. If you blindly also you might have solved those MCQs, your answer will be right, because options are also like almost nearby, what I have felt, sir. And if you see subject topic wise questions are easy. And one thing beauty of the speed only material now currently in the market where mini tests are there, sir, means for every topic. Like urology, we have urology part 1, part 2, part 3 in NEET SS preparation. So what happens is while you read the topic in Bailey, I have divided the belly into small parts, sir, because to fit into psychologically also we can cover faster. We open. So I used to cover Bailey, and again I used to do MCQ mini test, like, sir, 10-20 questions are there. So it becomes very easy, because a resident, I mean, sir, like, sir, BJ, we have little hectic, sir, actually. And in that it becomes very friendly when you have mini tests. 20 questions are there. In between, you got a between OT, you got a time, and you have solved 10 questions. So it is very user friend. It becomes user friendly, sir, when you have mini tests to solve. So that is the great advantage where students can finish the mini test while they are doing their final year itself. It is like that, sir.
Great. I mean, you have shared things which we are not knowing. And from the students' perspective, we do things for the benefit of the students, but how it reflects on the exam matters a lot as a
Yes,
base.
sir.
And we're very happy to work for you. And also, the faculty will be very happy to know it from you as well. Now, and team also will be happy to have your wonderful feedback from words from you. Thanks for that. And what's your message for the future aspirants?
Sir, and another thing, another beauty is that, sir, ki like, mm, sir, certain topics we have a topic based tests are also there, sir, in speed. There. So certain topics they are repeatedly asking, and the examiners have the tendency, like, it's like exit exam PG. Now that pattern has changed, so there are like tension pneumothorax. I think the speed has got that specific topic based exams topics, so that in the last, if you want to cover certain important topics, you can go to directly to topic, and you can solve the topic based questions, sir. No platform in the country right now they are having this facility, which will help to cover in the last. Oh, this is an important topic I may be missing, let me solve it. So if a student is preparing for 1 year or 8 months or in the last 3 months, very specifically he can prepare, sir, with your platform without missing anything.
Thank you.
because of the versatility of questions and the variety of questions. And if you see the topic based questions, you can easily search what is important. Okay, I can go through it. If you means I what I felt, sir, okay, I have studied all these things, but if a person preparing for 3 months, he may be working, because we all are not in same platform. Some people might be working. For them, I will suggest that these 3 months, if you want to prepare highly specific, you want to prepare, then go through these important topics questions so that you won't miss anything. I think so, like
Great.
that.
Thank you for sharing. Great. Now, your final message to students who are preparing for MCA surgery.
Yes, sir. Anxiety, stress will be there. It is quite common. But sir, anxiety, stress mostly happens when we are not prepared actually for the race. So it is a little long term race. Discipline is very important. Certain time we won't get the mood to study also. Be sit there, means make a habit of sitting for little longer time. And don't use Instagram, Facebook, because nowadays social media, because I sir, I didn't use it, sir, for the past 4 months, because it's highly addictive, sir. So, and another thing, read the questions fully, read all the options properly. Last line is the most important line of the question, not true, false. And if there are any abbreviations in the options like only, solely, always, they are mostly wrong option. And go aggressive with the questions. Minimum last toppers, if you see last uh, top 10, always they are at the 140 145 plus questions, sir. So we have to be aggressive, sir, because the competition every day raising, number of students are raising, so we have to be aggressive. And don't create any matching concept, because examiners may have the tendency to match it, will while framing the answers they will match, but whatever we might have read previously 6 months back, 3 months back, 2 months back, that is the real concept in the subconscious mind. So we have to go with the guts. Seeing the options, we should not match ourselves. Ah, this may be right, this may be wrong. So we should never do that, because they are intentionally made by the examiner. And always we should not overthink. And overthink always kills, sir. Because I have, by overthinking 6 questions, I made 5 questions, I changed the answer and got it wrong.
Well,
Although you people were always guiding, don't change, go with the guts, but still I have made that mistake, sir, in this exam.
the last video is
Instead,
also all about that only.
yeah, sir, still, sir, in exam we don't know what kind of anxiety attacks or not, still we, if time remains, no, we want to go through it, so that we should not, and we end up in making errors actually. And in one question, we should never spend more than 40 to 45 seconds, because we don't know in the 50. So the game has completely changed now. 3 sections, we have fixed time. It is like 3 exams, part A, part B, part C. In this exam, if we should not spend more than 40 to 45 seconds. If 40 seconds, if you are not getting the answer, let the brain think in the background, just go ahead, because attendance you will recall happens after some period of time. One thing, sir, in long questions I have made a strategy. I used to read the last line, then I will have a gist of all the 4 options. Most of the time, we will be getting the answer. Certain time, examiner want to engage us, he will be writing the story in the above, long questions. So there, instead of, suppose long question is there, sir, baby, 7 years old boy, this. We will be wasting time. Like 7 years is there, BP is there, but below the question may be of tension pneumothorax. Simply asking needle decompression. And we were reading and wasting time. So long questions, I will tell, read the last line, have a gist of all the 4 options. You might be mostly moving forward if you know the question. Means you, so no need to waste the time, sir. So 1 minute question can be reduced to 30 seconds, the long questions. And rest everything. And I will only one thing I will suggest, while reading Bailey and Love, where one line is important. And while reading itself, we can make the frame the questions. Examiner can ask in this way, in this way, in this way. So we can make questions in that way also, sir, while reading itself.
Very, very brief, wonderful. And this video is a must-watch video for all uh, surgical specialty, MCA surgical specialty aspirants. They need to watch this. Very meticulous, very keen, and very brief, and very to the point and precise. Thanks for sharing
That's,
all your valuable experiences. It's time to thank, and whom all you want to thank, they stood by you from day one till date. You can use this platform to thank all of them.
sir, I want to thank my parents, my partner, my wife. We are newly married, but I used to come from reading room at night 2 o'clock. She also supported me a lot, because of which what I am today here. I am able to share my journey with you. Uh, and and sir, and all the faculties of the speed, and all those faculties and staff of the speed, and all those ground level people who are working to make this platform such a friendly platform for all of us to achieve our goals, which needs a constant motivation from people like you who were working from, I think, from second year of my mbbs. I'm able to listen, it's almost 23 years of excellence of the speed. So it's your effort, your team on the background, the tech team who are working and making the process so smooth. So I want to thank all of those people, because it's not an easy to start do a startup and maintain it the way it is growing, the way it is to enter into different branches and speed village, which I have heard. And sir, this is a very big thing what you have done for the medical fraternity, sir. So I want to really thank you, because every day coming motivating the people needs self motivation a lot, I think, sir. So you are always a great motivation entrepreneur for all of us, sir, to do beyond our jobs.
Thank you, doctor. When you are saying this, there is a gentleman called Mr. Syed. He's very feeling happy. I can see his face. When you are appreciating him, the backend team,
Yeah,
and I
sir.
could see a glow in his face, and he's feeling very happy because he has never been seen in the front end, but you don't know whom he's working for. But today, when you are appreciating him, he feels very good about it. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir. Because I have a couple of startups also, sir. So I know how much the tech team is important, how user interface, how these people are working and with us in cooperating. So it takes a lot of effort, sir. So I really want to thank entire team, sir.
Very good, doctor. Very nice of you to go in all those details and look into it and to appreciate it. And it's wonderful and great about you. Once again, we wish you, on behalf of the entire speed faculty and the speed team and the staff and the management from all layers and all levels, as a whole, we thank you for appreciating
Yes.
all of us. And also, we wish you all the best and all the success for a huge, huge, huge and a great and an amazing career for you. And the future
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
amazingly well. Best wishes to you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.